beer tubers, welcome back to another holiday episode of Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. Tonight I'm going to take a look at one of the Blue Moon beers that I brought back from the United States. I'm going to take a look at their Winter Abbey Ale from their seasonal collection. This one, we crafted our single style Abbey Ale with a select roasted malts, a hint of Belgian sugar, and a touch of wheat for a rich caramel flavor and a wonderfully smooth toffee finish. It's perfect for those chilly, warmer winter days. So, yeah, it's this copper-colored ale is crafted with roasted malts, Belgian sugar, and a touch of wheat for a rich caramel flavor and a smooth toffee finish. Box say anything different? Crafted with Belgian sugar and a touch of wheat. Yeah, really not a whole lot. Sorry about that. This is the first Blue Moon beer that I've checked out. Got a government warning according to the Surgeon General. Women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy. Oh, no shit. Taste responsibly. Comes in at 5.6% ABV. It's created in the style of a Belgian Abbey Ale with some winter touches. So, why don't we take a look and see just how good this beer is. Now, Blue Moon Company is kind of like the American version of Rickards. I think of this stuff comes from Colorado. Golden, Colorado, yes. But it's a MolsonCoors company. It's under the same umbrella. Holy cow, that's darker than I was expecting. About a 1 finger ahead. Got a tan, slightly white appearance, a little white around the edges. Definitely an amber appearance. Very amber. It's hazy because it's a little too cold. I should have let it warmed up a little longer when I was here, but I want a beer. Damn it. So it's, yeah, it's very, very like ruby amber. Slightly brown, but I can tell it's clear. There's no sediment to speak of, like a traditional Belgian would have. The haziness comes from just the condensation on the outside of the glass, and that's it. Alright, let's give it a sniff. I pick up a slight malt sweetness. But I'm not really picking up much else. If it were a winter beer, I'm expecting some spices. And for a Belgian, I'm expecting some sweetness, some complex sort of like smells, and some maybe like white grape or flavors or fruity flavors. And this smell of this one, I can pick up a subtle amount of sweetness, but that's it. I'm not picking up anything. Maybe a slight red fruit aroma, but that's about it. That's a bit of a disappointment. This is one of the beers that really convinced me to try this, because as soon as I saw the word Abbey, I'm like, I'm all over that. I'm all about like white on rice. Yeah, nothing. Well, it is a craft beer from a subsidiary of a macro company, so shouldn't be too overly surprised. Let's move on to the taste. There's a nice amount of citrus tartness. A little bit of malty sweetness. And some spices like a coriander or something. And a slight roasty flavor. Maybe a subtle nuttiness to this as well. Like a roasted nuttiness, like not a walnut, more like pistachio or something. Slight sweetness. Finish is quite dry. I like how dry that is. You take a drink, it just seems to disappear. Very nutty. And very light. Like it's got like a medium and heavy, medium to light kind of quality. But because of how dry it just disappears, like a Belgian should. It comes off fairly light, very enjoyable. Although I don't know if the flavors really make it too enjoyable. Alright, I'm going to sit down with this one, and I'll be back with some thoughts. Be right back. And we're back with Blue Moon Winter Abbey Ale. So, what did I think about this particular beer? The dry finish is pretty much the only thing that really resembles a true Belgian ale. The rest kind of reminds me more of an Irish red. Something that Neely pointed out to me during the break is that this really resembles an Irish red in style. I found this really reminds me of what Garrison's Irish red really tastes like. And I find that that's kind of a disappointment. This is the reason why I bought the pack. Because it had the word Abbey in it. I guess maybe I shouldn't get too naive when expecting too much from a craft brew division of a macro company. But to be totally honest, it is a bit of a disappointment when it comes to something like this, because I was expecting so much more. And it's a good beer. I mean, I would recommend this one for the sense that if you want to drink something that tastes good, this is a really nice malty, nutty flavor. But for anything else, if you're looking for a decent American version of a Belgian style beer, you're not going to find it in this. You'd be more apt to go with like an Allagash or something like that for an American one, or maybe even going as far as getting like a real Belgian beer like Applejack, or like a Trappist one like Westmalle, or like Chimay or something like that. But this one here, not even close. It's definitely a good beer. Like, it's got a nice sweet malty taste, but it's not something I would really consider to be up there with or anything similar to a true Belgian beer. Definitely not an Abbey style beer. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 just because I like the taste of it. But is it anything close to the style? No. Just a minor recommendation, really. So a 3 out of 5 for this one for Blue Moon Winter Abbey Ale. Thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review. I'll talk to you guys later, and cheers.